Let's jump to the war here, and today we've got a doozy of a Saving a Disaster campaign, playing as Teclis. The Greenskins are one turn away from just straight up wiping him out. This is a last stand, essentially. He's only got one settlement, his army is meh. It's fairly early on in the campaign, but yeah, it's a massive Waaagh, and this isn't even everything that we can see there. So the strength ranking 1 Waaagh, we're strength ranking 87, and it's a fairly, like, medium level sort of Teclis. If we have a look here, it's on legendary difficulty, very hard battles, maximum AI stat modifiers. So, I think he wants me to, like, launch the attack on these guys here, but I think that's the wrong move. We've only got one real advantage in this location, and that's the crossing point there. Because as long as they can't just, like, come over here unless they're attacking us, then they can't reinforce each other. Whereas if I attack them here, they get to reinforce, and that's just too much. A basic archer army like this would just run out of ammunition, assuming you could even hold them back. And this is high leadership, high physical resistance units. There's just no way in hell that that's going to be able to overcome this. So before we even hit the end turn to try to defend ourselves here, we need Teclis to level up. The only way that we can do that is with quest battles, basically. So another thing is that we really don't want to stand on the exact tile on the edge here, because what could end up happening is they come over here and attack, and because they can't stand in this location here, they end up actually moving to this location, attacking, and then when they lose, they actually retreat out this way. When they lose, I want them to retreat back across this fucking crossing here. So, we do that just by moving ourselves just a little bit further across. But making sure that our zone of control is still... Yeah, they shouldn't be able to stand there. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to. Maybe just move one tile down this way here. Okay, now let's use a right and use the invocation of Vol so that we get a new item. So let's just see what we get out of that. Okay, so there's some stuff in here. Emerald Collar could be good. I was hoping for Diamond Guardian Phoenix. We've already got regeneration using Teclis' spells. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Okay. Alright, then we'll... Helm of Fortune. Yeah, this is better. By just a little bit, really. Wasn't the greatest item obtained from that, but it is what it is. Luck of the draw. Okay, so then you've got the Obsidian Amulet, but you've got a Talisman of Endurance here. I'm going to grab that. We've already got the Scroll of Hoeth, which is a piece of crap. Looking at arcane items, you've got the Scroll of Shielding or the Scroll of Blast. I'm going to go with the Scroll of Shielding for you, because you're probably going to end up taking a bit of damage. I know it was on this guy. Yeah, no, that's fine. Leave it as it is. We could also fuse these two here and potentially get a green item. Well, we'll definitely get a green item. Hopefully it's just better than Potion of Strength and Farsight, because those are not very useful. So, I don't know. Kane's Ring of Fury. That's pretty good. Okay, don't need to give that to Teclis. Give it to him. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, good. Alright, now let's do some quest battles. Because, yeah, I need for Teclis to level up. I don't think he's leveled them up badly. It's just that it'd be great to get Arcane Phoenix. I would probably need to do both quest battles in order to get that, though. It would be good if we could get Manifold Sorcery. Probably not going to get that. Life Leeching would be good. Wild Heart would be good as well. Yeah, there's loads of things in here that we could get that would be really bloody beneficial for us. Okay. Now, if we go into this stance here, I'm pretty sure I can't do the quest battles. Yeah, I can't. So I have to stand in just regular stance. Okay, so the Sword of Teclis is relatively easy. It's the Malekith battle. The War Crown of Safari is a bit more challenging because we have to fight a Skaven army and a Vampire Count 1. But I reckon in this battle here we'll take some damage. But I reckon I'll take next to no damage on this one. So I'll fight this one first, take the damage, and then use this one here to actually recover. That's what I'm thinking. Even though the Sword of Teclis is way better than the War Crown of Safari, but that being said, the War Crown of Safari is good as well. Alright, let's jump in and do this one here. It's an ambush, but that's okay. I think I'd rather the speed banner be on Teclis. So I think there's a bit of a weird thing with this battle, where you can actually, like, cancel his speech early, but the game still thinks you're being ambushed. So you can actually move the camera around, but the keyboard gets completely locked, like you can't use any keyboard controls. It's really weird. But it at least allows me to use the mouse so that I can... Yeah, see, I can just do stuff straight away. Okay. But yeah, I can't use the keyboard at all. I can't set up control groups. Can use that for moving around, double clicking around. Okay, let's hold a defensive position over here. I know the vampires come up this way. And I want Teclis to go and defeat the Skaven that come in. And you go and assist. So the more damage we can do to them while they're on the approach, the better. Okay, there's their army. Okay, good. We're able to use our camera controls now. Cool. Because yeah, if you just let the speech play out, then they get closer to you. You don't get this chance to move. So it's way better to just cancel the speech. Bit silly, is what it is. Alright, let's get some chain lightnings in here. He's got it down to 11 winds of magic. I think it's actually pretty normal casting cost. The Sword of Teclis reduces it further. But... Control loops there. Ooh, actually send him over here. If we can get them to be blobbed up, I don't think they're going to focus on him at all. Because their army is full of absolute shit.
Stop. Moving out. Seeking the foe.
Fireball, but Fireball is a piece of crap spell. I'll probably end up hitting dirt, despite should having a clean shot there.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, good. Didn't end up hitting dirt. Cancel that spell. It was they moved out of the way. Yeah, it's all just trash units over here, nothing to worry about. Just yet. Okay, if we can kill their lord nice and early, that'd be good. Like I said, I want to use Bound Fiery Convocation if they're blobbed up enough. And just try to act as like a bit of a filter so that the units that come over here, they just spread out from the rest of them. So that we just shoot them and kill them really quite easily. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. The problem with this spell is that it takes so long to cast that by the time you set it up, they could have just moved out of the way. Sometimes you can cast this while in melee. No, don't do it. If I cast it this way, I'm probably going to hit a couple of them. It's not an amazing cast. We're not taking much damage over here. He's got the Life Bloom passive, so every time Teclis casts, we're getting some wins back. Sorry, not wins, health back. Need Spirit Life Leeching for wins of magic back. Which that'll probably be the first priority for me to get. Alright.
March! We away! Orders received! Assyrian guides us!
Probably want to spread out a fair bit because, if I recall correctly, lots of bats incoming. But this is good. We've held back the Skaven army. Big time. We're not taking much damage because, yeah, their army's trash. If we can take out the vampire units before the Skaven arrive, that's even better.
We away! Quickly now! We will obey! Quickly now!
I wasn't expecting them to arrive before these guys. This worked out very nicely. Yeah. Probably a bit of damage going to be taken in friendly fire. That unit might even rout.
It shall be done, as you say.
Teclis.
It's all looking good. We're not taking much damage, and we're inflicting shitloads over here. That's great. Just get this one here off the battlefield. It's taking too much damage. Because, yeah, this one here has got a lot of units that are damaged. A lot of troops that are damaged. So withdrawing them, that way they don't die. Unless I have to recover. So the Great Bat has arrived. It's a Terrorgeist. Does look like a fair few of them are still making their way over here because they're programmed to expect that we're going to be over here fighting rather than up this way. Alright, I need you all to focus on that. Actually, the Terrorgeist shouldn't be that big of a concern. I mean, it's big. But the bats are kind of more of a concern just because their actual damage output is higher than the Terrorgeist. Because most of its weapon strength is going to be just lost on this. Okay, you guys could now shoot at the Terrorgeist. You guys need to pin down these fucking bats.
As you say.
Yes, it is done. Elfry. Should we run, please? Hate enemy magics.
Just save up for another chain lightning. Those have been fantastic so far. Yeah, 1,500 kills. Cool. Now, when we kill him, does that instantly win us the battle?
Swordmaster of Hoeth. We advance.
No. Well, we took out the bat, though. Well, you know, the Terrorgeist.
Master of the White Tower. Ancestors.
Now, it's actually in our favor to try to kill as many of them as possible.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Quickly now.
Because the more we kill, the more captives we'll
We will obey.
take, the more healing we can do.
As you say.
The thing is as well is that you don't get any chance to heal once the battle is actually won with a quest battle.
High Lawmaster.
And so it could be something to consider. Maybe stop casting these damn spells and consider actually healing the Frostheart Phoenix. Okay, I need to get... Is that Lord still here? Doesn't have any healing on this one, but he's ready to cast this again, which that's... a fantastic cast. Alright, I'll just take that. It is what it is.
Onward! Onward!
Formation's a bit of a mess, but most of their forces have been obliterated.
Setting forth.
Okay. Let's pop that down here. Alright, let's now focus as much as possible on healing our single entities. Because I think the battle will be over soon. And I'm pretty happy with the results here. I don't think it was that much damage. I don't think they had any spellcasters in this battle. Let's see. Teclis or the Lawmaster of Hoeth? The Hoeth one. Very tempting to use the Chain Lightning. Because, yeah, it would probably inflict the army losses and just finish them off right now. But then I wouldn't have enough magic for any healing and we wouldn't end the battle at full strength. I think it's going to cast, but no. I need to get them out of this fight here and bring them over to the archers. They can handle the rest of this. He gets stuck though. Okay, good, got him out.
Moving. I am ready.
Okay, so far so good. The annoying thing with regrowth is it only heals one single entity. So it might be better for me to use a cheaper spell and just focus on Life Bloom, because we're not that damaged.
Onward. Scython, hear me. Ahain Kadei. Ever vigilant. For the greater
Bring
good.
them back, and yeah, I'll just keep casting Flock of Doom and heal that. Oh, actually, he took a bit of damage. I'll use his regrowth on him, because I think the archers are just going to finish the job here.
Advance!
Master of the White Tower.
Archers! Asa, move!
I have the Lothan Sea Guard in the rear. Maybe it's because I set them up the way. I don't know.
Teclis.
Should have put the Lothan Sea Guard up front. But I don't think it's going to matter. As long as the warp fire throwers don't shoot. There we go. There's the army losses. And try to get one last little bit of healing in. Oh wait, it wasn't the army losses. They just had a mass round. Because their lord is dead, right? Okay, there's the army losses. Just cast a damn spell just to get that tiny little bit of healing. Wow, that was all of my magic. Need that sort of Teclis. Also, it seems like we killed a good portion of their army. It means more experience, because you only get experience on what you kill. Which will help Teclis to gain more levels. Hopefully. So, I'm hoping we get 2 levels up from this one, and 2 levels up from the next one. That'll get us beyond rank 18. So that they get the Phoenix, that'll make a big difference. Let's see. I killed him. The thing is, if that happens, you don't get the experience from killing him. And same thing on that one as well. Fucking bullshit. It is what it is. Okay, full healing. A tiny little bit of health damage. And this is the one I sort of expected to be damaged at the end of it. Okay. So, well, the thing that we just crafted, he doesn't need that anymore. But I'll give it to him over here. Jeez, this is only marginally better than it. It's just, I really wanted the Diamond Guardian Phoenix, but can't guarantee that one drops. Alright, we're at rank 16, so we only gained 1 level up from that, unfortunately. And of the things here, I think we should get... The next battle is fairly quick. So while Life Leeching will increase our reserves, Wild Heart will be able to pull more from our reserves. That might be more useful. Yeah, let's grab that. Jeez, I hope we get 2 levels up on the next one.
My infinite knowledge.
We need a lot of experience to get that. Alright, and this guy here, I think it would be good for him to get Earthblood, but let's just go with Speed of Assyrian because he's definitely going to need the melee defense. Alright, and let's do another quest battle. Because yeah, he's just not high enough level to deal with all this shit. Okay. Well, I was hoping, like I said, to get to rank 18, but I'm just not sure if I'm going to get that now. Because we gained basically 1 full level up on the previous battle, but we were fighting a whole bunch of trash. That's not going to be worth much experience. And both of the lords technically weren't killed by us. So once again, don't want to listen to the cross battle speech. Alright, bring them up over here. While Teclis goes and harasses them. Now they expect us to be in this position here, but if you move up on the hill, because it's like a crossing battle, they expect you to be here. It just buys you a bit more time to get organized. Hopefully this doesn't hit dirt. It is what it is. I mean, free spell, but it's like, it doesn't really get... Oh, I guess there's a bit of a hill there. Alright, if I send both of these two here into melee... Look at that, they're trying to climb up this way. You send... should I send... Yeah, you know what? Send him in as well. See if we can just, like... choke them in this location, so that these do more damage.
Stop! I know the way.
Actually, not with that one. Oh, they just moved off the goddamn way. Right. They're not shooting at Teclis, so that's fine. I would like them to pull around him. I think the spells are a lot more powerful. But I reckon if we send more characters into this location here, then they'll bring in more. Bit risky sending in the Phoenix there, especially while they're trying to shoot us. Yeah, see, they're still gonna shoot. Get out of there, get out of there. If they keep moving like this, they're moving in. If they can get them into melee, that's what we want to see. That's it, move in there. Just heal afterwards. Yeah, nice big blob.
Hear my words.
And that way, any of these units that come up over this way, they're just going to be really badly damaged. Alright, these ones here, I kind of want them out of the way. Maybe put the spearman just here. But I'll keep the swordmaster of Hoeth out of it, because I really don't think they're going to be particularly helpful in this battle. All the dark shards that they've got, they're just going to rip this guy to shreds.
I am ready.
So got like no cooldown on the chain lightning, that's great. That's why we needed the magic recharge rate from Wild Heart. Bring our magic in a bit quicker.
I approve. Chosen of Hoeth. Charoy Lecky.
Alright, these ones here should do practically no damage to us.
I go.
But keep the missile units distracted. Alright, can use a regrowth on... Let's see. Teclis is in worse shape. Use it on him. Oh, you... Oh, I had this as well. Well, we've got more opportunities.
Teclis. Awaiting orders. Attack!
Not really ideal fighting that Hydra there. Yeah, these ones are doing nothing. But that's the whole point. Just thin them out, and then this wave is just nothing. Good.
Guardian. I will obliterate
Time
them.
to use this here. Use it in this direction. Because it looks like they're going to head straight into it. Wait, oh, he must have got knocked down. I think the Hydra's doing a bit too much damage to us. More than I'd like. Sounds good. So another one as they're all just running through here. This is exactly what I wanted. Just bring them into one solid spot and fuck them up with spells. Okay, this is a good time for us, for them to be using the Murderous Prowess, because they're not really going to get much use out of it. That absolutely obliterated them there. That was fantastic. Alright, let's get out of the way here. Because now I need some time to actually heal.
Chosen of Hoeth. Louis.
Good. No damage done on us. And he's... Oh, hang on. Malekith. Where's... You're a bit late, Tyrion.
Setting forth.
Oh, well. It is what it is.
Ever on. I
Could be
will.
better for us to kill Malekith. So that we get more experience and loot money. Because I really do need it.
Making my way.
I bet he'll still survive the battle even if he gets killed.
Moving on.
Is he going to land there? If we could bring Malekith over here early, that's really good.
Onward.
These fireballs. Using it on Malekith is point. Oh, hang on. Those...
Scythe on. Hear me. Advance. Charoy.
He's really going for the Phoenix. Which is good because the Phoenix is faster than it, and that's allowing our guys to shoot them a lot. That's good.
Ahei Kadei.
Good.
Teclis.
Well, that's good. Tyrion's cleaning up the stragglers out this way. That's better than nothing.
Purify.
Keep focusing on those heals.
Yes.
Okay, we've taken some casualties. We should still be able to recover that, though. Post-battle loot options. Okay, last one of these. Alright, not much left to this army. Killing him. Oh, there we go. They've been army lost. Oh, shit. We've already... Well, it is what it is. Just go deal with it. Don't think... Oh, hang on. No, didn't get a chance to heal. Okay, but our army will be at full strength, as in full numbers, but we're our single entities, which we're going to heal in the next fight. But I don't have any more quest battles to rank up on. Hopefully we get to rank 18, but based on the previous quest battle, that didn't give us that much experience, but I guess we'll see. Largely depends if Malekith actually got wounded in the setup here. Or not. Nah. Oh, we got way more experience, though. That's like twice as much as the previous one. Alright, we'll take the replenishment.
Enslave them.
We definitely got to rank 18, because that's the Arcane Phoenix rank. Good, sort of Teclis. And we can't get his other item, because we have to fight 2 battles against Skaven, which we just did 1, but there's no Skaven close by. Getting reduced winds of magic cost for regrowth is definitely good, and extra winds of magic reserve capacity, but we're not going to be able to do that. Alright, so let's level him up. So this guy here, let's see, what do you need? None of these are actually all that good. Speed's always useful. Okay, now as for him, 2 levels up. Yep, we've got the Arcane Phoenix. So definitely grab Life Leeching. And then the next point, Potion of Sharoi would definitely be good, but if I put another point into Flock of Doom, we can bring it down to 4 Winds of Magic instead of... Wait, what's he up to with it? Where's the spell? There it is. Oh, is that 6 Winds of Magic? So yeah, bring it down to 5 winds. This one over here would bring it down further, but I would have to... I need 1 more level up to get to Manifold Sorcery. And basically, we might be able to get that after the turn, but I can't spend it during the turn. So there's no point putting a point into one of these here that isn't going to help us, as opposed to that, which will definitely help us. I reckon Flock of Doom is going to be very handy against the Greenskins. Because while we've essentially got unlimited winds of magic with these sort of Teclis, we have to be able to generate that magic quickly enough. One thing that helps that is having this be a bit cheaper. Doesn't work towards all these other things that we need to get, though. But I think there's also Net of Amantok, but I'll only be able to put 1 point into that. And I don't think that's going to help that much. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Flock of Doom there. Potion of Sharoi is good, but I reckon we'll get a lot of value out of that one. Okay, so now when we hit end turn, let's just hope they come over here. Okay, so we also need to go into this stance now, so that we get that extra winds of magic. We'll have 145. Could go into encamp stance instead. It will lead us to have less winds of magic, but this will also give us more experience, which again won't matter until after it's over. But yeah, I'll go with this, because I'm going to rely not so heavily on these units. I need to rely on Teclis. It's good that we're on the Arcane Phoenix. We're actually well past the rank 18 level. Okay, cool. So this one over here, get you to recruit some Loth and Seaguard. We've got plenty of money in the treasury. Just we will have a negative income at the end of the turn. Beginning of next turn.
The White Tower.
And is there any regiments of renown? Yes. Recruit next turn, though. Okay, let's see how we go.
As I expected.
So yeah, hopefully they don't reinforce each other because of... Oh, hang on, Waagh's coming in. Okay, wow, auto-resolve victory. I didn't change the battle difficulty. Cool. Alright, well, if we auto-resolve that... no, we need to make sure none of our units get wiped out. But it's good they didn't bring in the other reinforcements. So yeah, it's a bit of a trap to actually go over there and fight them. Now, as for this one here, Teclis is already fast enough with that, but I reckon moving him around could be really handy, so I'm going to put the Banner of Swiftness on him. I don't see any way of winning this without our army getting totally fucked up. But we'll do what we can here. Yeah. And then there's, of course, other armies that we've got to deal with. But at least, based on the angle that they were coming at us, they should retreat back across the crossing, rather than be in our little island. Because, yeah, if they stay on the island, they've still got movement. After the battle, they could just attack the settlement. And then they'll probably have enough to be able to beat it. Because it's not got much defenses. Alright. Good defensive position over here. But I reckon holding a defensive position isn't really ideal in general. Like, we're just going to take a lot of damage. We'll win, but we'll take a lot of damage. And I need to take as little damage as possible. If we hide all of our forces, then they'll go searching for us. But if we don't hide all of our forces... okay, I got an idea, I'm going to put all of my regular archers over here. Obviously hoping that they don't come over this way. Because that is not a huge portion of balance of power. I'm going to leave maybe 2 units of Lothian Sea Guard here as well. But the rest of them, I'm going to set up over here. I'm with them. I'm with you. And what we want to do is lure their army over this way. And then... basically, at the first sign of trouble, I'll just retreat the infantry. Don't want to retreat him. The purpose of this is just to bring them over here, get them into a bit of a blob, use the magic to kill them. I'd like to kill Waaagh first, though, but we'll see how we go. And then they've got to go searching over this way. Now, if 50% of our balance of power is in this general area here, they won't send anyone to go search that. Again, buys us time to cast more spells. Alright, so get that over there. That's if I'm right about this. Which, that's iffy for sure.
Teclis.
Alright, let's use Sword of Teclis, yep. And also Overcast Regrowth on himself. Because it's more efficient that way.
I go! Setting forth! I will obliterate them!
Okay.
Chosen a poet!
Now, if we're going to dish out damage to Waaagh, he's...
Master of the White Tower! Onward!
that doesn't seem to do much damage. If we could slow his abilities down with that, that'd be good. I may need to land on him, and that might cause them to crowd around us, but it is what it is. Also, when they're... oh, he pinned us down with that ability. Right. I thought I lowered his cooldowns with this one here. Or increased his cooldowns. No, don't land just yet. Teclis. Okay, get in there. They might have some of their guys turn around and try to fight us. Doesn't seem like they're sending anyone over this way. That's good. Okay, can use Enfeebling Foe to maybe just soften him up a little bit.
Kill them!
The sooner we kill him, the better. Whoa, big blobs forming up. Alright, have these keep falling back. We want to buy as much time as possible. I'm not trying to hold the defensive position there, this is just a distraction. Good, so we got that down to 8 winds of magic. Actually, it's less than that because of life leeching. It's down to 5.4 winds of magic. No, don't you dare leave the battlefield. He's only terror routed, so he'll definitely rally. Yeah, they're not good at running them down. Oh god, look at this. That looks amazing. Because that's just shitloads of bounce of power that's going to get stripped away from them. Come on, a little bit more damage on Waaagh, and he's out of here. Don't let him get wounded. Make sure he actually dies.
Teclis.
Come on! Is he shattered now? Use Fireball. No, it's not going to do anything. Get in there. Don't let him go. Sure, you got none of Amontok. No. Get out of my head, me. Use Fireball. It might kill him. No, he's gonna get away. Oh, hang on. It wasn't enough. I don't think it did anything. He's close to the edge there. What are you doing? What is it doing? It's just completely. It's like, no, you gotta let. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, at least he's out for the battlefield. Fuck me. It is what it is. Okay, hang on. We gotta prepare over here. Okay, now this is going to seem really counterintuitive, but withdraw, except for you. Because they're about to get fucked up here. Alright, you hold that position. What's wrong with you? Phoenix? Alright. Now, leave this position. Okay. Next thing to do, I'm going to grab 3 of them and run them out this way. So, because we've withdrawn a fair few of their units, sorry, I do expect them to start searching for us again. Like I said, it's all just about buying time. I know it seems really stupid what I did there, but it's about preserving our army as much as I possibly can. Alright, I'm going to use a overcasted... Actually, just use regular regrowth, because I've got effectively unlimited wins, but what I don't have is unlimited healing. So send them out over here so they take ages to quickly go up this way. Hopefully they don't go looking for us over here. So now the odds aren't in our favor. I know it seems really stupid. You just gotta trust me. There's a reason for this. Because yeah, there's gonna be more battles. If we win this battle here and we've only got like a handful of troops left, we're fucked. We can't do anything in the next fight. So these ones, they go over this way, and when they arrive at us, shoot them a little bit, and then we just withdraw them off the battlefield. As long as we keep dishing out damage to them, we shouldn't get army lost. Shouldn't be.
Iran protects me.
Good, they charge right into that there. Oh yeah, we've got this. Now this is good. Oh, this unit here is actually still fighting, but I don't think it can actually inflict damage on them. I think it's inflicting damage on them. Yeah, that's a bit of a bug, that one. That's so stupid, but it's actually working in our favor. But the unit has left the battlefield. I don't think it can take damage, but it can still inflict damage on the enemy. Yeah, it is, actually. I wasn't actually trying to do that. Okay, Giant is on its way.
I am ready. Seeking the foe. Teclis. Advance.
Okay, I need to get this guy out of here. Let's just be careful about that flame damage before I use a heal. Yeah, it can't be staying here and fighting if there's a giant here. Get the fuck out of here.
I go. The greater good. Setting forth. Onward.
I'll need to give him a regrowth. Oh, wait, don't overcast it. Alright, he's really struggling there. I don't want him withdrawn off the battlefield. That's why I gave him a potion of swiftness so we could run away from other units, but can't run away from the savage orc boar boys. That's why we got to get rid of them early. Burning through my magic too quickly. Damn it, fucking giants coming back. Because yeah, once that dude gets over here, we're fucked. Alright, time to use this on him, buy him a bit more time.
Quickly. Ever vigilant.
It's good that we're fighting in this general area here. Somewhat. Is that giant?
Yes.
Oh shit, get him out of that, get him out. Because yeah, it'll just dish out way too much damage. If he has to leave the battlefield, it is what it is.
I know the way.
Get him out, get him out. Should be faster than a giant. Run, 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 run.
Ancestors, hear me. Moving out.
What's their physical resistance? Yes, he's fucker here. Alright, he needs another regrowth, but I need some more wins.
None can comprehend my power.
What they're doing. Gotta get rid of this fucking hero here as well.
High Lawmaster. Elfry.
At least we got a bit of distance from them.
Teclis. Master of the White Tower.
Good, they're backing off. Alright, good.
Ever vigilant.
Teclis has taken a fair bit of damage from that freaking hero.
Making
We are beating this guy here. If only we had wounded Waaagh, we could have actually... God, there's the giant. We got to move again. Hopefully that guy there is terror routed.
Stop! Forward! Tremble
Move.
Moving on. Moving.
Ah, crap. Stuck. Right. I need to do some healing for him as well. How are they going? Yeah, this is something.
Advance!
Glad I gave him a potion of... not potion, banner of swiftness. Okay, that's it. Get movement.
I am ready.
Still got plenty of magic in reserve. Right, if this guy here could actually go into hiding out this way and take a little bit of a break, that'd be really good. Right, here, have some healing. In the meantime, we should go pick off any stragglers. But yeah, we've hit like the 5-minute mark in the battle, so now they're being really sort of, I don't know where to go. Gives us time. So these ones here, where if they want to come and get shot by us, and then we'll leave the battlefield. I don't think that'll army losses. Can't get away. So they need to come back over here. I gotta deal with these savage orcs. So the Sword of Teclis, I think, gives us about 5 winds of magic, which is enough for a Flock of Doom. But a Flock of Doom also refunds 2.6 winds of magic. So Flock of Doom only costs us 2.4 winds of magic in total.
With haste. I am ready.
I'm waiting.
Get rid of these ones here, or else just can't outrun them. Although this one is getting so close to death. I want him to get this into a big blob like over there, but I'm not sure if he's going to get that chance.
Master of the White Tower.
Because yeah, these ones are just really friggin' strong.
Warden of Sappery. Emperor guides me.
Okay, bounce power's apparently in our favor again. Get him out.
Setting forth.
On ahead. Why?
Yeah, let's bring them, all these ones over to our archers here. They'll help us out. I did want him to go into hiding, but that's not going to happen. Because I've got to make sure that at least one unit stays on the ground, or else I can't use my flying units to take out their units.
I go.
So lose morale. 3 archers might be a bit of a stretch to try to take this out. They're also still quite fresh. I was hoping they'd be exhausted by now. Guess not.
Making my way.
Fireball on the giant. It doesn't have that much armor. It does have missile resistance though, and this actually counts as a missile attack as well. Yeah, it's a piece of shit spell. It is what it is. Right, bring them a bit closer. But it's really good they're just moseying around, just doing fuck all. It's not going to do a ton of damage, but there's no point using the more expensive spell. But it's going to move out of the way really quickly on it. Alright, at least this will get rid of this cavalry unit. Good, he's not taking much damage from that. Very good. Or any damage, actually. Good. Alright. So we're not in fantastic shape. But we've generated some more winds of magic, that's good. Also, it's good to cast spells while this is active, because we get that, spell intensity. Ah, shit. There's another full-strength cavalry unit coming in. That one's from the Waaagh, though, so it doesn't have as much physical resistance.
White Tower Guardian.
Ooh, that was good. I did really well on that. Lots of kills on Teclis. Just try to prevent them from hitting our archers here. Good, think we terror-rated that. Good, no one's coming over this way. That's great. Just get that one off the battlefield. Good.
Chosen of Hoeth,
Alright, so our speed's 38, their speed is 37, so we can outrun them, kind of, only by a little bit. I need to get this guy over here and pop down that fiery convocation. If we could just dish out shitloads of damage to them, we might inflict the army losses. Because, well, we've lost a fair bit of balance of power, but not actually that many troops. They have lost way more than us. Let's let this one here do it. If we can aim this just right, that'd be great. Try to predict where they're going to be, not exactly where they are. If you could just continue walking this way, that'd be great for us.
Teclis.
I'm pretty happy with that. That
Yes.
did very nicely for us.
Seeking the foe. Setting forth.
This one here flies above them. They can slow it down by... how much was it? 12%. Oh, shit. Ah, fucking idiot. Hang on, are you going to be able to outrun it? Yes, you will. That was dumb.
Ever vigilant. Scython.
Basically asked for that. If we kill this one here, that actually counts as a general, so we can inflict a leadership penalty on them. Yeah, you should stay out of it. You're done for this battle.
Master of the White Tower. I am ready. Charoy Lecky.
I think we can bring them out now. There's just not really enough of them for them to overcome this now. We've thinned them out enough. So get over here. If they want to send some units over this way, which looks like they're going to turn somewhat around, good. But we want them to be army lost in the center of the map so that it takes them longer to leave the battlefield, so that I've got more time to kill them. Yes, a dead giant to wipe it out. Especially the giant. We definitely want that giant to be killed. He's used up all of his healing now. Okay, so I think it's time for this guy here to die. Yep.
None can comprehend my power. Kill them.
We will obey. Without fail.
And there's the army losses. Great. Okay, well then, don't let them get away. Get in there and kill as many of them as we can.
Without fail.
Seeking the foe. Cannon.
So this one here should be able to finish off that hero. I'm not sure if I've got enough ammunition or time to kill that giant, but I'll do what I can. I think it's best if we have Teclis land now. Enfeebling foe's not going to do anything. The fireball will do next to nothing.
Arhane Cadet.
Oh, just forget it. Fuck these damn spells. Stupid. I don't think they're going to be fast enough to catch up to them, but I'll see what I can do.
For the greater good. Fear my words.
Good, at least it hit. Thing is, though,
Teclis.
we actually do more damage in melee than we do with the fireball. I gotta get in front of him. Looks like he might get away.
Charoy Lecky. Moving out. Making my way.
But we'll see. Yeah, I've got to hit him like 6 times in order to kill him. It's too far to go. But that's okay. He didn't do that much damage to us. He just got that one hit on our guy. Yeah, he got a few hits. At least they don't have any ability to heal unless they, of course, go into raid stance, which they probably will. There's no way we're going to catch them. Oh, hang on. Might catch those orc arrow boys. Because they seem tired. Although that tired speed penalty shouldn't actually apply. But yeah, this plan worked out very well. Rather than holding a stupid defensive position and then getting rolled over by all their physical resistant greenskins. Shit, we need to do one more regrowth. We hid, just abandoned the defensive position straight away, and kept focusing on our real strength, which was magic. Okay, all healing's been done. Cool, another close victory. Which, if we have a look here, only took 80 casualties. Think we were taking casualties with this one in that spot. Not sure. But I should be able to recover that straight away with the post-battle loot options. I think so. Waaagh, of course, got away. But at least, hey, that's physical resistance bonus for Teclis now. Yep. Full replenishment of our units. We haven't lost any entities. Good. That's what I was counting on. Get the fuck out of here, Waaagh. Now, they'll definitely attack again. Yeah, they're not done using these guys. This time it's Valiant defeats. This army was stronger than Waagh's. Or, it's more like our army's still a little bit weakened, because I don't get the chance to use those points. We've definitely leveled up. Although we've got extra physical resistance now, so that's good. And there's not any magical attacks in this army. I'm wondering if I should just do exactly what I did in the previous battle again, because that worked out really nicely. But anyway, let's jump in. This army is smaller than the other one. Yeah. Alright, so the top priority for us should be to try to get rid of all of their fast units. Alright. The exact same thing again, because that just worked out really nicely. Grab them. Oh, it's already set up for us. What are they doing?
Understood.
Make sure they're hidden. Take them off that. Put them all on guard mode there. Yep. Control group 1, 2, and 3.
protects me.
Without fail.
And I'll give him a regrowth before we leave. But yeah, we need to try to kill this lord as quickly as we can, I think.
Command me.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well. We're in good shape. It's just a bit risky, because when you withdraw that much bounce of power without actually having them stand a fight, there's always a chance that they might discover them. And if they get rid of all of our infantry, it doesn't matter how much winds of magic we've got left or how strong Teclis is, we just get army lost. It's not unbreakable.
Seeking the foe.
Okay, go straight for him. The sooner we kill him, the better. Of course, just can't fucking hit him. Yeah, Nana Vamantok definitely could be useful here for sure. I just think the other stuff would have been better. Like, sniping their lords early on is not essential. Okay, we're getting pinned down here, but that's okay. Pop this down on them. Because we want to get rid of them as well. Good, only did a little bit of damage.
Ever vigilant. Moving out. Teclis.
The problem with casting this fast is that we're not getting as much effectiveness out of life leeching, but I got to get rid of some of these units right now, or else they're going to dish out a lot of damage.
Yes.
Oh god. I need to take this.
Arhain Kadei.
This guy does not want to let us hit him. Piece of shit.
Fear my words. Chosen of Hoeth. Elfry.
These are big and so they're anti-large. I don't think we should stay in combat here. Let's get out of that. But that looks really good.
Making my way.
Okay, I'm gonna run him forward. Oh, there's no way. Just stay there. Just stay there.
Stop.
Crap. Pinned down over here. I think I will be able to get up. It just might take me a while. This is why we needed a lot of Flockadooms. Just wait.
Teclis. I am ready.
Because yeah, I don't have a huge amount of reserves available, as in ready to go. If I just cast spells too quickly, we're just not going to get really good use out of this. Ah, shit. Wasn't quite in great position there. I'll let them fight it out, because that is a unit that we need to get rid of. Actually, if we can get rid of this, that'd be great. So much for killing this guy. I may have to get... Oh man, look at this. It's awesome. I need to go kill them. It's good that we've taken out quite a lot of their cavalry, though. That is very important. What am I doing? So this one, yeah, it has not inflicted much damage. That is good. Can't let this blob go to waste. We've got to cast spells on him. Too good of an opportunity. Can always kill the Lord later. Plus, it leaves us to be closer to here, so we can help them out. Or help him out specifically. Good, ripping through their Waaagh. That's what we want to see. Good. Getting rid of a lot of their fast units nice and early. They're not going over here. Awesome. That's what we want to see. Move back a little bit. Yeah, this is about where we're about to get fucked up by their troops. Okay, Bounce Power's in their favor now. It's playing their music. Okay, don't send the blobish here because we're going to cast spells, so we don't want to get friendly fire. And this is as good a time as any to use this, I think. Good. I have no issue with what's going on here. Do you need to heal him? This is great, we're just shooting straight into their flanks. What are they doing? They better not be trying to look for us. Okay, now might be a good idea to start moving some of them over here. This time I'll move 4 over this way. If they want to send a couple of units after us, so be it.
None can comprehend my power.
He's holding, just need damage dealing. Just dish out as much as we can here.
Teclis.
Still got some cavalry left. Okay, those Squigs are a higher priority to get rid of than the infantry over here. Alright, need to use heals on him.
Scython, hear me.
Okay, we're about to get overrun here. So, back off. It worked in the previous battle. Hopefully it works for us here as well. And this way, we'll be in okay shape in the next fight. Because we can actually lose here, and we're not wiped out. If we do lose here, it's not good though.
Speak quickly.
If we can hold out here for 30 more seconds, so we can pop down another one of these, that'd be great. Because I don't think I used it. Oh no, I did use it in the previous battle, the second one. Worked out fine. Right, need to get more use out of this. Fucking itchy nuisance holding us back.
Teclis.
I think I'm gonna need a chain of lightning to get rid of it. No, actually, I think a few Flock of Dooms is 145% intensity will do just fine. Here we go. Okay, I gotta get out of this blob because I've gotta go sort out those cavalry before they charge in over here and fuck us up. He's used up most of his healing, and since there's no cavalry in this area, well, actually no, there is. Well then, just give him one last chain lightning, and then get these two out of here.
I go. I know the way. Seeking the foe, making my way. Ever on.
Okay, they're reforming a bit in a bad way for them, so not as urgent to get over there. That one's moving back here.
Ever vigilant.
Good. Looking good. Yep, they want to bring a huge blob over here. That's fine. That makes it easier for us to kill them.
I am ready.
Okay, those 4 there won't be able to handle all that by themselves. But I'm almost to the point where I'm willing to bring these guys out here, and then they just attack whatever they want, and we should be able to handle it.
Teclis.
Good. What's the damage with that one?
Yes.
Just wait until this one shows up.
I will obliterate them.
Cast again. Really want to get rid of these savage orc boy biggins. It's a freaking annoying name to say.
None can comprehend my power.
Still really want to get the heals in here, but we can always do that when the battle's over, assuming they're still here at the end of the battle, which it's looking like that's likely. Good, just get them out of here. Good.
Their end is nigh.
Indeed it is. Maybe. We'll see. Looking good. Right. These guys here move further back. If I have to withdraw them from the battlefield, that's okay. Because it's looking pretty good now. Right. Reveal them. See if some of them come back this way.
Teclis. Chosen of Hoeth.
Good. Alright, move up to higher ground over this way. Because, yeah, the ideal thing would be if only a handful of them went over here. Not a whole lot of them.
Awaiting orders.
I'm running on fumes here. See, I gotta be in melee in order for them to blob up. Get the most effectiveness out of the spells. But that means we take damage. Okay, now they're ignoring this load, but there's more of them here. Oh, that's going to hit. We'll get a few kills. 3. Okay, that was way less than I thought it would get, so that's good for us. And we've inflicted the ambulances. Very nice. Cool. Alright, now we just need to generate some magic and heal. I don't think I'm going to get him. Alright, I'll just pause the recording as I sort all this out. Okay, did all the healing I can, and ran down everything that I could. So, there we go. Another close victory. But once again, we should be able to recover all the casualties. Same as last time, 80 casualties. Should be able to recover that with the post-battle loot options. And I think they're in slightly better shape than they were last time. But although a hell of a lot of them got away. Definitely not a good idea to let this guy get to level 20. But he was only level 8, so there's plenty of time. And I don't think he'll get much experience off that. We've still got one more army in that area. It just depends on whether or not they can decide to use it. So 13%. Alright, I'll take it.
Strain the captives.
So this one here. Yep, they want to go for it. I reckon this would be an auto-resolve win. It is. In fact, none of our units get wiped out. We've got to keep in mind as well that if we auto-resolve it, we wipe them out. If we fight it manually, we don't wipe them out. It says casualties low. I think we should just take it.
Battle calls me.
Yeah, spread out casualties. mostly focused on the spearmen. That's good. I'll take the healing there as well, because I'm not sure how much replenishment we're going to get.
Shackle them.
There we go, we got through the turn. God. So yeah, as long as they don't send a single army that is able to overpower yours, they can only send one at a time from that exact spot there. So as long as you keep an army right here,
There is no limit
they...
to my power.
I mean, they could sail around this way, that's possible. Not out of the woods just yet. Because... Wow, that's a lot of shit going on. This was rank 15 when we started. Alright, 4 levels up. Well, you're going to get Manifold Sorcery, that's for sure. So which of these would be most useful? That's not very useful on a archer army. Kindle Flame is okay if we had flaming attacks, which you could. Smoke and Mirror is okay for speed. Okay, do that one. And then Winds of Magic cost reduction. So with that, Flock of Doom is now 4 Winds of Magic, which means actually 1.4 Winds of Magic. And Chain Lightning is 5 Winds of Magic, which means it's only 2.4 Winds of Magic. So that knocked off 3 Winds of Magic from that. That's awesome. Okay, then the other 2 points. Potion of Charoi. Flames of the Phoenix is very good. Not for the fireballs, but for the fiery convocations. But I would have to have spent more in here in order to get that. So we're not going to get that right now. Unless I undo this. But I think this is more important than that one. So Glamour of Hoeth will give him physical resistance and leadership aura, melee defense. That's definitely good. Ward save for the hero is very good. Ward save for him as well. Yeah, go with this one here just because our dude here is constantly taking damage. Alright, he gets 4 levels up. So we can get him Earthblood, which is good for healing 4 single entities. But we're managing with his regrowth, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Getting him extra ward save and melee defense, so it's currently at 20%, let's get him to 30%, that's good. Then everything else here, you know what, the speed kind of saved his life. I think we should go for that. And then go through the magic line a bit. Shouldn't have put those 2 points into training. Didn't really come in handy. But yeah, that extra experience gain from that was really handy. And you didn't participate also, you got nothing. Now, this one's already got Waagh's defeat trait. We don't have Lightning Strike. And they got a decent amount of replenishment. If we want to launch the attack on them, it would be best to use Teclis, but then this one won't get the defeat trait. But let's be honest, you're going to be fighting Waagh's for a while. There will be other opportunities.
Master Mage.
Yeah. Because, yeah, we don't have Lightning Strike. Could have gotten Lightning Strike if I didn't put any points in anything else. Now, this is definitely a position where we should launch the attack from, I think. Yes. Let me see here.
Destiny beckons.
Ooh, okay. They have actually prevented us, sort of, from being able to cross over. But I can do something that they can't. Which is this.
They are unworthy.
Backspace. And now she'll reinforce. AI can't do that. Alright, well. Lots of enemy forces coming in. I think we should not control... Oh, hang on. If she comes in... She's got Arcane Conduit. Should be a magic battery for us. Well, I just need to withdraw 1 unit. That's fine. Alright, don't control large army. That way, like, a whole bunch of just damage units will come in. Slow down the pace of the battle. That's good. Alright, let's do that. So this will wipe out Waagh's by doing this. Again, she's not going to get the defeat trait. But that's okay. Because if we used her to launch the attack, we'll take so much more damage in that battle, and it'll be difficult to generate enough Winds of Magic, because Teclis has got 3 times as much. Okay, this map is not the best for us. Oh, actually no, it's fine. Just bring them over here. And just get into that corner while I send Teclis to go and harass. And the Phoenix. Let's see if we can get Waagh's this time. He was so close. Oh, whoops. No, actually that works. We'll just don't overcast it because we don't want him to suffer any miscasts. Okay, you can withdraw from the battlefield so that our wizard can come in and just help us with arcane conduit.
Forward! Ever on!
Because we're ending the battle with still some reserves left in. Most of the time. Yeah, recovered a bit. Oh, no, you go back.
For the king!
And the forces that are coming at us, because they're badly damaged, it's not that big a deal. They're not even waiting for their reinforcements. Our archers should be able to handle this.
Teclis.
Also, because Waaagh is damaged at the start of this battle, there's actually a good chance that he'll sort of fight to the death, because the percentage of his health lost is based on his starting health, not his maximum health, in terms of the leadership penalty.
Kill them! Fear my words!
Of course, I still don't want to get in contact with this. So this guy's got 20% extra ward save compared to the previous battle. So, yeah, see, he's still hanging on by a thread. One more hit from Teclis, and he is out of here. Or 2 fireballs.
Guardian, I approve. Tremble
He
before
might be terror routed there.
Ulthuan! Teclis.
Did I get him? Huh? Where'd he go? The fuck? Where the hell did he go? Yeah, I have no idea what happened with that. Oops. That's not him. Where the fuck did he go? He didn't leave the battlefield. He didn't die. I don't think he died. Did he... Is he dead there? Wait, what's this? No. Wait. Wait. You motherfuckers! We actually killed him, and they're not suffering any leadership penalty from it. What the fuck?
Chosen of Hoeth. Moving out.
Man, greenskin cheats are getting a bit ridiculous. They're just disobeying the rules of the game. I mean, that's law friendly, but still. Bullshit. It's greenskin shit. It's mushroom shit. I don't like it. Not that the leadership penalty meant anything anyway, but I wanted it. Piece of shit. Oh well. Yeah, I do want the giant to come down over here, so it gets killed. Oh, you're here. Just go be a battery in there. I've got some decent spells, but I still much rather use Teclis' magic, obviously. Don't you think that Teclis should also get Kairos' like mechanic? Wait, the high elves are gonna get some sort of rework or update, so I'm sure Teclis... Well, actually, there's no guarantee, but Teclis should get an update for him. You know, with Balthazar Gelt having a better recruiting system for mages, and Kairos Fateweaver having a better way of accessing all 8 laws of magic, which Teclis should have as well. And the difference is he should have high magic, and obviously Kairos has dinch magic. Good. This time the giant's dead, and we'll get the full loot money for that as well. Alright, I'm going to take this one out because... Oh, hang on. Could you remain hidden there? Good, because they're coming at us. Alright, well, I'm done with you for the battle. I don't think we need to worry about that. And if they could just trickle in over here a bit at a time, that should not be a problem. Just come over here and just slow them down on the approach. Got him. Oh, maybe if I kill their next lord, maybe then they'll suffer the leadership penalty. And a Vemotok would be good here, for sure. But I don't think we need it. Everything's looking good. Okay, slowly make your way over here. Just don't want her to get caught out in the open. I'm getting shot at by archers. So I've got this, but wait for... Wait! No, that's the Lord. Okay. I thought it was that hero, but we definitely got him. Oh, this is that slippery piece of shit. Okay. So they tend to run down this way. That's probably the best chance of dishing out some damage. It didn't do a hell of a lot, but everything's looking good here. Although we are a bit low on ammo. Maybe I'm being a bit gung-ho with it. I'll be fine. Even if we run out of ammo, it's fine. We got Teclis. And I've got some reinforcements coming in from over there. Not that it's a hell of a lot. Ugh. Well, they're still charging into spears. Might be best if I just tell this one here to leave the battlefield, because there's pretty much nowhere I can put it where it's going to be safe. Oh, but it hasn't used up all of its healing yet, so just stay over there and... We'll see how we go with that. This guy's about to use up the last of his healing. Oh, heaps of wins. Oh, and hell no you don't. I mean, he'll get wiped out anyway. It's just I want the experience for having killed him. Yeah, we got him. And did they suffer the leadership penalty this time? Yes, they did this time. So I don't know what happened there with Waaagh. Probably just some glitch. Maybe he overcasted, miscasted, and died. And because he killed himself, maybe that's why we didn't suffer. Oh, he didn't suffer the penalty? I have no idea. Alright. Still a fair few reinforcements to come in, but I think we're good. He's still trying to bring units over this way. Yeah, I need to preserve the balance of power because we've used up a lot of our ammo. Okay, bring her in over here. Okay, if they're thinned out enough, okay, there's the ambulances. This will wipe out all of them. And then we just, oh, hang on, I don't need to do that. Well, I can just double up on it, I guess, with Potion of Shadowwreck. But yeah, Teclis isn't really taking much damage in these fights. Now that he's on this. And he's got Waagh's defeat trait, so loads of resistance. And there's still more that we can potentially get. This guy still needs a bit more healing. I think you're finished for healing. There's actually a tiny little bit more, but Life Bloom should be able to handle it. And hopefully post-battle loot options will give us enough recovery to take the tiny few casualties that we suffered. Oh, and from the previous battle, get them back. Okay, cool. Another close victory. Everything's a close victory. How was that? Well, I guess it was close. We used up a lot of ammo. Only 29 casualties this time. Hopefully we've got enough movement to get all the way to the other settlement, so he can get his second region for the entire campaign. Turn 26, getting his second region. But he had to he took out Kairos, so I understand what he was doing with that, and that's fair enough. But this is one of the things that makes Teclis' campaign so annoying. Like, you occupy that territory, especially playing legendary difficulty. Oh, what the fuck is this? We don't get any experience from killing him. And I killed this one as well. What a load of bullshit. That's ridiculous. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Well, get the replenishment. Both their armies are dead. Fuck you, bloody dickhead. Well, from how the mighty have fallen, from strength rank 1 to 35. So, it does not look like we'll have enough movement to get all the way here. But Teclis is so strong that even if they were to send everything that they've got at you, this entire bounce of power, should be able to handle it. Also, he does have other enemies. Obviously, they're going to prioritize dealing with the player, but we knocked out so much of his bounce of power there, but...
Ready.
Yeah. You can't just leave this one here to hold that position, not unless this is like a proper full stack that can actually handle it. At least it doesn't have a Waaagh there.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
And more winds of magic obtained. It's basically full strength. Could go into encamp stance. This one here should definitely go into Lilith's Blessing.
The maiden's
Keep that up, because if they're going to attack, they're definitely going to attack her. Oh, actually, I could use the movement bug. Alright, I tell you what. I feel like this disaster is sorted. I'm going to save now. Control S. Because he doesn't have an Iron Man mode. I'm going to show you a trick. I've shown you this loads of times, but... Wait. No, it won't work, will it? Because we're in enemy territory. We have to be in friendly territory. I was just going to use a movement bug, but I actually can't use that here.
Mage.
Well, no, I still can. It's just I have to use a different one. No, I can't be bothered. Yeah, I would,
Oath one's triumph with
yeah, probably just take a defensive position here. Get ready to strike it there. Maybe even go into ambush stance. So they're more...
Archmage.
There's a possibility... Actually, what's the ambush success chance here? Yeah, low chance of that happening. If I keep this one here generating winds of magic, and I don't think they're going to be able to send any forces over to here. That's right. We saved it. Why don't we just hit the end turn, see what happens here. And if there's any catastrophe, I'll deal with it. I just hope there isn't. Alright. So for you... Earth Blood, yep.
Defender of truth. 2
additional levels up for him. Let's grab... Let's see. Glamour of Hoeth is good. Gives loads of physical resistance. It's the same thing with Great Awards here. Like I said, that's good. 2 points into Net of Amantok. This will be unlocked, but we'll still need to get one more level up to get Flames of the Phoenix. But what's such... Oh, hang on. What's the Winds of Magic here? So it's at 145 with +5. So we're not gaining anything. If I put it into Magical Reserves, we get to 150. Not that big of a deal, but that is something. You don't need to get Lightning Strike now. Maybe. Depends on how many more Waaghs they've got coming in. I'm going to go with Net of Amantok. Put 2 points into that. That'll give you access to that soon. Could have given him 10% physical resistance and ward save, but he's never the one that's in any serious danger, so I wouldn't worry about that much. Right, grab that. So we can actually keep up the rest of the army.
Master of the White Tower.
Actually, I will go into ambush stance. I don't think in camp stance. Oh, yeah, because if we get into a battle, we'll just we'll heal with magic because this is at full strength. If I could move just a little bit over to see if there's maybe a better spot to ambush. No, it's all just the same chances. Stay there. And we'll hit end turn and we'll just see how this goes. So you got anything going on for him in diplomacy? No. Also, now that we've got his equipment, probably could have done this last turn, we can recruit some mages. So getting a resistant mage could be good for your army. What else? Also provides Winds of Magic battery. What would... Maybe I'll just leave it. I'm not sure what type of hero he wants, so let him decide. We don't need it to deal with this right now. And you can recruit them from any region. So if you recruit it here, it's not going to be able to attach to them for this battle. But you can win this one here and then recruit it, and then they'll follow you around. If that's what you want to do. Alright, let's move on. And let's see what happens with the Greenskins. If they don't present any major threat, nothing to worry about. It'd be good if that ambush succeeds here. They come over this way and we just smash them. But I think there's low chance of that actually working. For one thing, they could pull us out of ambush stance, which they did, yeah. No, they're going to get out of here. Yeah, they're on the run. So what I would do at Dawn's Light is actually attack with this army here and have Teclis reinforced, so that way Teclis can move towards Taurus Supino. You don't want to spend 2 turns moving towards each city, or else you're just going to take too long and they're going to recover. But yeah, they're on the run now. If we have a look, they've only got an army here, none of in the other settlements, but I don't have enough scouting to tell. But everything seems fine with this. You're good. and you can start taking territory back. So you got a mission here as well, raise or sack the following settlement, which, yeah, I would sack that, because no matter what happens, you're going to end up at tier 1. That way you get a bit of extra money. Although, we got plenty of money in the treasury now. Not so much in the income, but it's up to you how you want to manage that. Anyway, guys, I think that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.